I'm going to do a quick little guide for natural flu shot, remedies and preventions. So a couple of things. One, in general here, we are talking about natural remedies and prevention. So what that means is items with ingredients that you can understand and that don't have a lot of chemicals added. And, you know, the flu shot is, I'm not going to get into the whole vaccine or don't vaccine. People get really worked up, and I don't like that kind of energy. So, but I am going to say that there are, specifically for the flu shot, quite a bit of risks associated and vaccine toxins that are present and can wreak havoc all over your body. Not to mention, they completely strip your gut of your good bacteria, and your gut comprises about 80% of your immune system. It is so important. The good bacteria that makes up your gut either makes or breaks your health. I cannot say it enough. Gut health is so important. So, one, take your probiotics all winter long. Kombucha is a kind of sour tasting tea. It's kind of fizzy. That is a probiotic. Yogurt without a bunch of sugar added is great for a probiotic. Fermented foods, fermented sauerkraut, fermented veggies. Pickles don't count because they're pickled unless they are fermented pickles, okay? So fermented foods, probiotics, or get them in a pill form. If you have questions about the best strands of probiotics, it's best to go with a well-researched strand, and I would be happy to provide you with some supplement advice. All you got to do is message me or comment below or do whatever you need to do. Okay, so let's see. Oh, the other thing to do is natural supplements that you can be on all winter long to help prevent the flu and colds and to boost your immune system. Vitamin D is of utmost importance. So here's my vitamin D right here. This is just one I happen to take, so it's a good product. It's by Nature's Answer. There are a lot of good products out there. Cod liver oil is a great source of vitamin D, for instance, too, and a good source of healthy fats. Mine happens to be in a liquid droplet, and it's got 4,000 IUs per 2 drops. So you're probably like, oh, so you just put 2 drops on your hand and take it and you're good. No, 4,000 is really not going to be enough. I live in Northeast Ohio, and you might too if you're watching this. So I usually do about 10 drops. So I do 10 drops, especially if I'm not feeling good. It's in sesame seed oil. And that's all I do. And so I do about 10 drops twice a day if I don't feel good. But basically, the story with vitamin D is that you can get up to 40,000 IUs of vitamin D every day for 3 months and still not overdose, especially because most people are so deficient. And 40,000 IUs is about what you would get on a sunny day outside. So you don't have to be super worried about it. You just need to make sure you're getting a lot and you're not just popping 1,000 IUs and hoping it makes a difference, because especially if you're not feeling well and you get that tickle in your throat, you need massive doses for the next 3 days, load up, and then be done with it. Zinc. Most people are also very deficient in zinc. Zinc is very important to take during flu season as well. So load up on your vitamin D, load up on your zinc. For your vitamin D, get a really good form like cholecalciferol. Get it in a liquid form as like in olive oil or sesame seed oil if you can. Again, ask me if you want a name of a supplement and I will grab it for you. I'd be happy to do so. The other thing you can do for prevention is use things like antimicrobials or natural immune boosters. So one of those is elderberry syrup, and I made a post about that recently on our Facebook. I just shared a recipe someone used. Find your local elderberry syrup merchants. A lot of times there are little people who are local who make their own, who make an excellent quality product and would love to have your support. So look up on Google, get on your local pages and see, is anybody make elderberry syrup, or make your own. So that's a really good one, elderberry syrup. Another really good one is a natural flu remedy that my health coach's dad actually makes an amazing recipe, and I don't even know, he just gives it to me like this with the spices like this. But basically, a really good thing to do would be to do apple cider vinegar, warm water, lemon, ginger, black pepper, pressed garlic. What else? Let's see. And then raw honey is a good one. I would really recommend Manuka honey. Manuka honey is expensive. It's like $40 for a little jar. It must come from New Zealand. So the reason why this honey is better is the specific flowers that it grows from in New Zealand is basically gives it higher antimicrobial properties. So in lab tests, Manuka honey has sometimes been shown to kill bacteria such as MRSA. What? That's amazing. So that MRSA is hard for almost anything to kill. So it's a very good antimicrobial as well. And if you get one little jar, it should last you the whole season if you use it sparingly with all these other great things. So you can mix your own little concoction up. This is great for your digestion too and overall anti-inflammation. Another thing is oil of oregano. So you can use essential oils. If you use Young Living products like I do, you can encapsulate your oregano and take it that way. Or you can get an emulsified oregano capsule, and that'll be really good too. So oregano is really good at killing fungal and candida infections, but it's also just a great antimicrobial in general. If you don't mind smelling like breadsticks, you can stick a clove of garlic in your mouth, chew on it completely raw. That's really great for pulling heavy metals out of your body and for boosting the immune system. And so those are just a few little tips. Of course, you also are going to be wanting to get your rest. You're going to want to just take really good care of yourself, use some mindfulness, do some self-care, and above all, first and foremost, get adjusted. Chiropractic adjustments can boost your immune system so much and just make you function better in general. So definitely that's something that you're going to want to do. Okay, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Go ahead and comment below if you have any questions, and I'll talk soon. Have a great day.